afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Athletics and the Yankees. And now Jason Dominguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Look at Cabrera. He gathers the throw. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So bases are empty with one gone, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. First pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Solak is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Jackie.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. That brings up Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Ohtani finds some space out there for the Cats. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Hot shot down the line. Glove by Cabrera on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ball one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Dominguez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, here is Hank Aaron. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count remains at 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to the plate, Nick Solak. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Nico Goodrum. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. Runners on the move for second, and the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Cody Bellinger starting to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate is Ernie Banks, grounded out in his last at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And that misses 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. At the plate now, Prince Fielder. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
99.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Hank Aaron comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nico Goodrum will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping in now, Grayson Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1 and 2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And in next is Prince Fielder. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in will be Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. That'll bring in Nick Solak. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-2 the count. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he misses there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Posada stands at first with 1 out.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Good draw.
Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the 7th inning, ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. 1-2 now is that's in there at the knees.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 4-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. On he pops it up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
We'll leave it right there. And now in the box, Grayson Rodriguez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cody.
Fouled off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And he'll step off and try and reset. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tapper up the line. The 1-2 pitch. There he goes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. And the off. Here's the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Next up, Aaron Judge, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. Mariano Rivera will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a high strike there, it's 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Adley Rutschman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Again, another foul ball. Solak at second. Banks is over at first with one away. Another one sent foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pitch outside, the throw. It's there. He's out trying. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. So 1-1 home. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in once again is Hank Aaron. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson.
Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Justin Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So number 69 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Aroldis Chapman. Babe Ruth is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Big spot here, and it'll be Jackie Robinson. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D?
And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits. 2.